Welcome to Analog to Stereo, where we talk video games and soundtracks and the memes.
There we go, that sounds more basic.
But yeah, we're going to do Legends ZA today. And so we're going to start it off. I wanted to do it like my weirdo speciality is collecting in Pokemon games. And then we've been nerding out the music, haven't we? So
Yeah.
We've tried to identify what music they used in X and Y in ZA. Yeah, it was actually a lot harder than I thought.
But yeah, with so I've not had a chance to play the game, so I've gone more down the soundtrack, people's opinions in general on the game, first impressions from what I've seen, because obviously that is a big thing as well.
Yeah.
And I have written down, let's have a look, quite a bit.
You wrote down more than me.
A lot of that though is from other people's reviews, and I've not gone to like, when I say I've watched YouTube reviews and things like that, I've not gone and watched like Asmongold, you know, the big ones, or
To be fair, they was all just saying the same thing.
I watched like I think the biggest YouTuber I watched review was Beat 'em Ups, but I don't think I've wrote any notes because he's gone a bit weird with Nintendo, so that's probably had a bit of a factor in it. But I've gone for like people like Under a Mill. I think the highest one was about 700 subs. Yeah.
You actually wrote that.
Yeah, I've wrote the YouTube channel down. But I have tried to get like a varied sample of it. But that's like because I've not played it, so I won't be able to talk about how the mechanics are or anything like that. It's just more of what I've seen and what I've heard.
Yeah. Cool.
So where are we starting?
So collecting. So
Collecting, yeah.
if anyone knows, I'm a weird. Well, you're a weirdo as well, actually. So every single game we're Pokeball only people, aren't we? So that says it all, really.
Yeah. It doesn't matter what Pokemon it is, you're going in the Pokeball.
In this game, it's actually hard as fuck to catch things in Pokeballs. Yeah, it's so annoying. I've actually had to use Ultra Balls on it because. So this is sort of going into gameplay, but you can throw so many Pokeballs and then they get annoyed, and then you have to hit them or run away. So if you hit them so many times, sometimes they calm down, and then you can throw some more, and then you just rinse and repeat. But if you knock them out, you get one throw.
Right.
So if you knock a rare one out, so say like there's been a couple of alphas where I'm like, I want that alpha. So I thought, do I really want the one throw of a Pokeball to fail?
Yeah, right, yeah,
So
yeah.
I always just throw an Ultra Ball. So
I was going to say, I think with Arceus,
I think
with Arceus, I broke the Pokeball only rule.
Yeah.
Because like you had like fly balls, heavy balls.
It was just fun as well, wasn't it? It's just with the balls having different mechanics. It was just fun to use,
like
it in the
play about
way.
with them and
trying to sneak up to them and throw the heavy ball at them and stuff like that. It was good fun.
Try and catch the flying Pokemon with the heavy ball was hilarious.
Nice. So yeah, it's not actually it's good in a sense of just like a gameplay thing where you just go around, you just catching. The wild areas are absolutely mental. Like, I don't know what they were thinking, but you can't just go in and think, oh, I'll just go in and casually catch that. You'll literally have like 10 things trying to kill you. You're like, what the fuck? But yeah, it's just mental. So I have listed down. There's no new ribbons. So I would class myself as a ribbon hunter.
I'm definitely not that.
So I was gutted, but in Legends Arceus there wasn't any, but they did have like, I think people data mined it out, it was just in the code or however they do it, and if you had a picture taken with your Pokemon, I can't remember what the word, it had like a word what attached to your Pokemon was invisible, and then when you transferred them to Scarlet and Violet, they then got the Hisui ribbon.
Oh, right, okay.
So up to now, nothing like that has been found. But I did wonder if because you can sit at cafes with your Pokemon.
Right.
So I'm thinking now they're gonna do a cafe ribbon in Gen 10.
How upset would you be if they just got rid of ribbons for the next gen?
Well, this is how I know that I'm not as psychopathic as I was, because I remember on the build up to Scarlet and Violet, I think it had been leaks that there was marks in the game, and no ribbons had been shown, and I actually felt sick. Like every time I read up on it, I'd constantly like just type it in like ribbons, Scarlet and Violet, and nothing would come up, and I'd just be like, no. So yeah, I've definitely calmed down in that sense anyway.
Fair.
But yeah, so and then during the build up to this game, I honestly thought Alphas was out, and I thought they was going to have wild megas, which there obviously isn't. Well, sort of is, but we'll get into that later. So yeah, I was a bit disappointed because I thought if you could catch a wild mega and then transfer it into the next game and it had the mega mark, I thought that'd be sick.
Right, yeah.
But obviously it's not going to happen. And so I think that was it for like ribbons and stuff. One thing what I was surprised about in the promos, Furfrou, if that's how you say it, was like everywhere. But I think it was just because it was one of the only Pokemon that weren't catchable on the Switch up until ZA.
Yeah.
So during the reveal trailers for Legends ZA, they had like two different maps. One was like a really old map, and one was like a futuristic blueprint sort of thing.
Yeah.
So I thought, it's going to be past and future. You're going to be like time hopping and stuff. So I thought, we're going to get like a Viking Mohawk Furfrou. I was like, that is going to be sick. But yeah, it never happened. So I thought at least maybe a Mega, but it didn't happen. But do you know what the main currency is on Pokemon Home trading?
Oh. No.
Well, it's Furfrou off Pokemon Go because it's the only way you could transfer them, keeping the haircuts. So basically, Legends ZA is like ruined. Oh. Everyone's money is dead now on Home. Like, no, what can I trade? The other one, what I was disappointed in is in the original X and Y. I don't know how they separated it, but every area had like a different. Is it Vivillon? The butterfly.
Oh yeah, the butterfly. Yeah,
had a different pattern. You just have the fancy pattern the same as Scarlet and Violet.
Right.
But there is one quest where you get a Spuper given to you, and it evolves into the one what you would get if you evolved it in France in X and Y. I think it's like the marine pattern.
Oh yeah.
But I was actually looking forward to. I thought it'd be quite fun to like try and trade, to get them all. Because doing it through, if anyone's got them through Pokemon Go, either in Pokemon Go or in Scarlet and Violet, it is an absolute ball ache. It's not fun in the slightest. So yeah, they've just made that not any better.
What's next?
Yeah, I've wrote them in different. Oh, there you go. There it is. The other one was cross-gen evolutions. It might change with the DLC.
Well, you've said the DLC. They released a trailer today, and basically what I've got from it is they've done the classic thing of to get the true ending, you need to buy the DLC.
Well, it's like people when people were kicking off when they announced it day or before day. Yeah. That's basically what people were kicking off for, that they'd split the game up. So I was actually wondering if like do you know when you could just tell things like I can't even think how to say it now, but say like if something's in the DLC and you're like, why was this not in the main game? Yeah.
But in the DLC trailer, they do show like Alolan forms and Galarian forms and things like that. I believe I saw something like that, like different forms of Pokemon. So I have a feeling that's where they're all going to be in like these little fucking dimensional shit.
Yeah.
But talking about it, that DLC is the laziest fucking thing I have seen.
Well, we was going to stream on Tuesday, so I'd wrote my predictions. Well, I had predictions ages ago, so I had the hopeful prediction, and then I had the realistic prediction. So the hopeful one is that you would... Because they announced the Hooper thing ages ago, Mega Dimension. Yeah. So I was hoping that you'd go to different areas of Kalos. And then so my realistic one is that they would just reskin. I actually, like I just said before about the time hopping, that's what I was actually expecting.
Right.
But it looks like you're just in like a twisted version of Kalos.
You're just in the city, but instead of it being rendered and rendered, you're just
JPEG'd.
You are just in like Digimon's Digiworld version of it.
Ooh. How funny would it be? Digimon Suda. Oh, Marvel. No, you are not doing a Dimensions.
Bandai just went, oh, that's very similar to our Digiworld.
But yeah, we'll stay on track.
Yeah.
So in Legends Arceus, one of the best things I thought was that you could catch certain alpha Pokemon, and then you could transfer them to like other games, and then evolve them into different ones. Like I think I had on my list, I wanted a shiny Alpha Mine Junior, and then I was going to evolve it into a Mr. Rhyme.
Oh yeah,
which is not available in Legends Arceus. So there's quite a few, like they had, because obviously the starters had regional forms.
Yes.
And then obviously there's loads of others. So I think there was about 15 in the end, what you could transfer and evolve into another game. So this time there's none of that. I think there's somewhere you could catch like a Pikachu and then hope one day you might be allowed to evolve it into an Alolan Raichu.
Yeah.
You could do that in Arceus anyway. And the Pokeballs are cooler in Arceus.
Yeah.
So that was my next point, is the Pokeballs suck in Legends ZA.
Well, I'm going to compare it to Arceus because obviously that was the first Legends game. I feel like the art style is just shit as well, because Arceus had that like Japanese
like the
watercolor painting thing, and it looks sick with the cell shade. And this one is just you're in a city. Where you go on?
I think it actually looks pretty good.
No, it doesn't.
The Pokemon models, I actually looked through the credits, and Hideo Kojima worked on the Pokemon models. I was like, oh, so that's why the Rogue Megas have so many animations.
He 100% worked on Gardevoir.
Well, I've seen people chop it up. So I think they just deleted Pokemon. It just says designs, and then it says Hideo Kojima, and I think it's Mabel, the scientist.
Yeah.
Her model has feet with toes on it, even though you never see them. So everyone's like, oh, that's definitely Hideo Kojima. And what was the other one? Oh, obviously Emma with her like skin suit.
Yeah.
But
yeah, Kojima just can't help himself.
But yeah, he's credited for Pokemon models.
Oh, that's a cool little thing. I didn't even know that.
Yeah, the other one. Oh, there is a Galarian Slowpoke what you can trade for.
Yeah, alright, yeah.
So I was hoping that the Slowbro would work on it, but it doesn't, as far as I'm aware. I think that would have been like mental if you could just randomly.
Yeah.
And the last one, just the Pokédex really. You had challenges in Legends Arc. I know a lot of people complained about it.
It just made the game longer, didn't it?
Yeah, but when you're shiny hunting, you always had something to do.
Well, yeah.
But so yeah, I suppose if you're a casual, you're never gonna finish the Pokédex, are you? So yeah, because sometimes when people complain, I just think you have to watch out what you complain about, because Game Freak only improve like one or two things every time, and they always take away from the previous games.
Well, I'm going to say my
that.
hot take. I'm going to say my hot take. Just rip it now. Pokemon games need to be stopped being made by Game Freak. They're shit. They don't know what they're doing. They're lazy fucks. And I was watching a video, and someone said, if you replaced all the Pokemon with just standard monsters or whatever, everyone would select the game.
Oh, yeah.
But because it's Pokemon, everyone loves it. And I agree 100%. If you changed, like, just the Pokemon itself, everyone would hate the game.
Oh, yeah.
Because, the only reason why people are buying it is because it's Pokemon. And I understand that. But they need to do more of the games because they're fucking shit. Like, imagine Atlas did a Pokemon game. How sick would that be?
I don't know, because SMT5 got boring, I think, after
No, I love
20 hours. So I've got a little bit more out of ZA than SMT.
I love SMT5, but I just need to find time to play it.
Yeah, so while we're on the topic then, yeah, I do agree with you on a lot of points. I think, do you want to just go into like the gameplay and stuff now?
Yeah,
Or do you want to do music?
No, we'll leave music to last, but we could go into gameplay.
There's a lot of spoilers in music, to be fair.
Yeah, so I could use some like the reviews and stuff.
Yeah.
And well, the one thing I've noticed during the gameplay of the actual battles is there's two or three things that just don't work. One is the Pokemon themselves, because they're on a lead to you.
Oh, yeah.
So say if you go do a physical attack and your character model's far back, it'll go and do its attack and then run in a straight line towards you. So say if you're against someone and they put like toxic spikes down or stealth rocks, it leaves a little puddle, and if you're in direct line of that, it's not just going to go away, it's just going to walk straight through it.
It's really annoying in the rogue battles as well. I don't even know if they've done it on purpose just so your Pokemon die.
Yeah.
Just to like make the game harder. Because I did the Mega Dragonite one today, and there's a bit where it fires hyper beams at you. So I run that way and then roll that way, and then you dodged it then. But while you're doing that, your Pokemon literally just goes like that inside the hyper beam, and you're like, you're dead.
Yeah.
Why have you done that?
And the other thing I've noticed is Game Freak don't really understand how action games work. Because you've got your character model, like Control, and then you have your Pokemons. While you're in your Pokemons, you can't dodge, you can't do anything, and I'm just there like, who the fuck thought of these controls and went, this is a great idea?
Oh, yeah, I know what you mean.
It's like if you play Dark Souls.
You have to let go to dodge, yeah.
And as soon as you lock onto an enemy, you can't dodge roll. It sort of like defeats the point of the game.
The Game Freak are making a Dark Souls like. So I was actually thinking while I was playing it, because some of the bits, like the roll megas and stuff, is quite hard, like to dodge and stuff like that. So I actually wondered if ZA was the practice for when they do the Souls game. I was like, cheeky bastards.
But I have said all this negative stuff, but I will say for the looks of it, apart from all the junkiness of it, like for example hiding behind a bush, which stops flare blitz or something like that, which doesn't make sense, it's an interesting forward from the turn-based style, and I know a lot of people don't like it because a lot of people still prefer the tactical thinking of four moves, me, you, do.
Well, I think, have you seen Pokemon Champions?
Yeah.
So I think Pokemon Champions will take over from the traditional styles.
I reckon so, yeah.
And then I think maybe Gen 10, because I think Gen 10's been in production for quite a bit, going off the Terra Leak and stuff from last year.
That just reminded me of another thing I don't like.
Shit, I forgot what I was saying now.
Not Showdown, that's the...
Oh, so...
Champions, that's the one.
And then So I think Gen 10 is going to be like this big celebration of everything what's come before. And then I think after that, I think it's going to be like new style then.
Yeah.
So I think you'll transfer from the new games to Champions.
Yeah.
To have normal battles in Champions.
Yeah, sounds about right. But another thing I've noticed as well, which I don't like, is I understand it when you're swapping out mid-battle Pokemon, is it has an animation. That makes sense because in the turn base, when you change out, your opponent gets to attack that slot. But, you know, that makes sense. However, if the Pokemon dies, you send out a new one, it still does the animation, so your opponent gets a free hit.
Oh, right.
And I'm just sat there like, really? Are you guys that dumb?
I thought you was going to say something else then. So basically, you build up your Mega Meter, and you basically just click the button to Mega. You can't then click it again to turn the Mega off. You have to wait till it runs out. But you can swap your Mega and it stays in Mega at the same amount on the bar. So in order then to get rid of the Mega, you have to get it out and just stand there. So that was one jive. But I will say
that's battle. We're talking about battles.
Because I actually thought it was going to be like more strategic on the battles. Because on like the trailer, I think they put one trailer out and it basically had the circle go out from your character. Your Pokemon ran to that circle and then attacked.
Yeah.
So straight away I thought, oh wow, you can actually like tell them where to go, you can do this and that.
RTS mechanics in a Pokemon.
And then they never showed anything to do with the battle, and I listened to this podcast at the time and they kept saying they've not shown anything to do with the battle. Like they're either hiding something or they're not confident in it.
Yeah.
And then so I thought, like when I played the game, I was like, is that not false advertising? I was like, this is not like what it looks like on the trailer.
Well, isn't this, since we're talking about battling?
Anyway, so with the gameplay loot, the battling actually works really well because there's quite a lot what you can do in basically the day and night cycle. Because I was playing it where I was trying to do it. So every night I got the Challengers ticket.
Yeah.
So basically you get the battle, there's a battle zone. You build up your points, and then you get a battle ticket to challenge the next person of your rank.
Yeah.
So basically, every day I would do the main quests of what I could, and then catch what I could.
Should we do the bit
and
that
then,
spoiler now, since you've just mentioned about the ranks and shit?
Yeah.
So if for those who don't know,
this episode is going to have minor spoilers and some major spoilers.
So this is, I'd say minor because it was all over Twitter. And basically, they advertise the game of you go through the ranks Z to A, and you get to what is it, V?
Yeah, it's quite early.
It's like V, and you skip 16 letters, and I was just sat there like, are you taking the piss? You can't advertise this as a thing and then just go, and half the game flies.
Yeah, because we actually talked, this was the only thing what we talked about, and I said to you, but the back pedal for that is 100%. You can pay to play online and you can go through the ranks.
Yeah. But I just sat there like, no, you can't. You may as well have just started at like G or something.
Legends G to A.
Totodile with a Glock.
Or the gun version of Zacian and Zamazenta. Now introducing Pokemon Gun.
Do you remember when that was the meme? Sword, shield, gun. But yeah, that's the like other nitpick I had for like.
No, there's another one.
Oh, is there?
Yeah. So basically, during X and Y, everyone was like, "Why is there a new mechanic, but the new starters and legends don't have megas?"
Right.
So they announced in their own trailer. Mega, Greninja, Delphox, and Chestnut.
Yeah.
So everyone was like, finally! This is going to be sick! They're actually locked behind a paywall.
Oh no, Greninja was locked behind the PvP.
Yeah, but you've got to pay to play online. Unless you...
Oh, I see what you mean.
They were like, oh yeah, but there's a 7-day free trial, but you get one of the starters stones per season.
Yeah.
So I think season 2's just starting.
Delphox? No, Delphox is season 2, and then Chestnut is season 3.
Was Greninja season 1?
Yeah.
So that was just like, yeah, why did you do that?
I know.
I know it's obviously to sell Nintendo Online, but
also the PvP mode's fucking garbage.
yeah, it's dog shit.
People have already figured out how to do it, which is you do not go in and fight. You literally just snipe. That's all you do. Throw an AoE down, snipe, hyper beam, and you win. And it's just like, yeah, this is good fun.
Yeah, it's always like a free-for-all as well, which was just like, there's no other modes.
And guess what? There's one map.
Oh, I didn't actually know that.
Because it's all one map.
Oh. Oh, right. I see what you mean.
I know. Well, yeah, and that's what a lot of reviews I've watched or read have complained about is, well, Pokemon have always been about going out and venturing the world, going seeing all this dangerous and cool stuff. No, let's just have one in a city. Yeah.
I quite liked it, to be honest. I didn't actually mind it. Like,
where you can run from one end of the map to the other in 2 minutes.
Yeah, I quite like I say, with the gameplay loop, it does all gel together quite well.
With the same building, copy and paste it over and over again.
Yeah, but I don't know. I know they're making excuses, but you don't really look at it. I know it's dog shit, and the budget's been leaked as well for the game. I think it was like 12 mil.
Yep.
They used a lot of.
I was watching a review, and he brought up a really interesting point about that. Which is, what budget do you think Expedition 33 had?
No idea.
18 mil to 20.
Ah. Oh. So it actually had a less budget than Scarlet and Violet.
Yeah.
So I think Scarlet and Violet was like 23.
Yeah. Oh. So that just shows you of how little Game Freak is putting into the games. And also, 5 mil extra, yes, it's a lot, but in video game terms, it's not actually that much.
AAA's are like ridiculous.
But if you look at the Expedition 33, the first game that came out for that studio, how much love and care went into it, the graphics, music.
Don't go. My next game after I finish ZA is.
I'm not going into and also the story's fantastic.
Yeah, my next game after ZA is E33. So.
But yeah, that was estimated to be like 15-20, but I reckon it's more closer to like 18-20. If I had to put like a finger on a closer one, I'd say it's more 18-20.
Yeah, there's like, I don't know if it's a meme, but a lot of content, like poke streamers and stuff who I watch, they always say Game Freak are always like 12 years behind.
No, they really are. That's why I've been saying since this game's release, just sack them off and get someone else who actually likes the fucking franchise.
Yeah, when not the whole game, like it had been said that the game was in Lumiose. There was a lot of speculation saying that you'd be able to go out of the gate, and then you'd have like just a small area outside the gate, and like there's an actual area out of one of the gates called the Lumiose Badlands, so everyone was like, "Oh, at least that'll be in it." No, it's not.
No,
unless it's in paid DLC.
The best clip I've seen from ZA is someone booting up the game, like going into it, just seeing it and just going, "Can I leave?" And it gives you the option. The game sits like, "Are you sure?" And he goes, "Yes." And he just gets on the train and fucks off. And it's just there like, he just starts laughing and goes, "And I've done."
I've not seen that.
Literally about 20 minutes he's there like, "And we're never picking this game up again."
That's quite funny.
Have I got like some of the other reviews? So the one who brought up that fact was Legendary Drops. He does say the battle system has a good direction. The mega battles are half baked. Controls are unfinished. I got a quote off him, which was really a really interesting one. It isn't the worst game ever, but it is the most insulting. And I thought that was really like an interesting one to say. Of like, I know I've put loads of shit on it, but I'd happily play it, and and I would say it's like from what I've seen and what I've heard, a 7 out of 10. It's a good game. You can play it, but it's more insulting to the player base because it's just there like, yeah, we don't care. Why why would we care?
Yeah, I think the only way it's ever going to change, because I actually thought the other day, I thought the games are never going to be exceptional until game studios start using AI. But Game Freak have actually said that they're never going to use AI. So it's like, we're just going to get this same...
And we've also...
same games.
We've also forgot to point out one of the bigger criticisms. They have cutscenes that should have voice acting, but do not.
Nearly forget about the voice acting. That was the main bit what pissed me off.
Like, they'll have cutscenes, they go...
So, the 3DS ones, I weren't really bothered, and then I heard quite early that Sword and Shield was supposed to be on the 3DS. That's why it's basically just like an upgraded Sun and Moon.
Yep.
I think it was Legends Arceus. Like, there'd been no background music and they'd be talking, and I was like, oh, this really needs voice acting. And then I thought the same for Scarlet and Violet. And then I was like, surely they're going to do this. But I think, like I said, where they like to take a couple of criticisms, add them to the next games, and then they take stuff away.
Yeah.
They also, I think, hold things back. So say
the
clothing was crap in Scarlet and Violet. So this game, they had a full trailer about the clothing.
Yeah. See, that nearly got me to get it, because I was like, I've missed that.
So I think they do it on purpose. So Gen 10, the next game, I think it's been leaked, but it's definitely rumoured to be Gen 10 for the Switch 2.
Yep.
So they're going to be like, wow, look at this vast open world, what's going to be miles better than Scarlet and Violet. We've got voice acting now.
Yeah.
Buy this game, go, go, go.
Another review I watched is Nintendo Life. And he said, he's enjoying it. It's a bit mixed, though. It's complained about the map, saying the battle system doesn't work fundamentally. However, it is more fun and it's a nice change of pace. He did point out that the pop-in still exists on Switch 2. And the on the Switch 2, it should be able to hit 120 FPS, not 60.
So on day release, me and my friend both booked the day off and played it. So he was playing the Switch 2 version. I was on the Switch 1 version.
Yeah.
I think we actually talked about it. I think you were saying they keep saying this is the Switch 2 version on all the trailers. We literally couldn't see any difference.
No, it's literally a floor. It's literally just a floor texture.
So,
but I think Nintendo Life did say something at the end of his video, which is, both sides, complainers and defenders, just need to stop.
Yeah.
Because it's no good just being at each other's throat. The hardcore defenders need to stop, because otherwise you are not getting better games. They're just going to keep feeding you the same slop, while complainers aren't helping. No. Because being overly negative just means, well, why the fuck do we care? We're still getting all that money.
It was like, I do think because it was like, people were like hysterically hating on it when it first come out, and it was like, I feel like because Nintendo and the Pokemon company themselves have been making some shit decisions recently.
Yeah,
I genuinely think it brought the hype train with it.
Yeah.
So I think it was just people were just tagging onto it to just give Nintendo some digs, really. But yeah, like they say, you need the people in the middle to give like proper criticism of it. So because they, like I say, they do. So say Legends Arceus, people said the controls were bad. There was too many menus in it. So like this game only has 2 menus, which I thought was good. Which is weird to say because like Scarlet and Violet had like 3 menus, so
just
a little.
So the only one I managed to find that talked about it in positive was a YouTuber called Arlo.
Oh,
and he said he's not finished it, but played like the tutorial, and he's got a good vertical slice of the game. One thing I've noticed though is he'd say something negative about the game, and then immediately go, "But it's not a bad thing." So I literally one of my notes I put is a Nintendo shrill. But he said one thing which baffled me because I didn't know if he meant it in a positive or a negative way, which was if I squint hard enough, it's like I'm not playing a Pokemon game. And I was just there like, the fuck does that mean? That's all like, I don't get what that statement is. That's the one which just like, right, okay, I need to write notes about this now.
Yeah, I did notice because not a lot. Some content creators were putting like pictures of like I think Nintendo or Pokemon or someone had sent them like a special box set.
Yeah.
Oh well, every single one of them was giving like glowing reviews, so it was just
right.
like these need to be ignored. I just wish people like had critical thinking and they could just see, oh, this person's going to give a massive review. So and then, like somebody else who hates Pokemon is just going to like rip it to shreds. Yeah. Like I seen somebody put a cutscene from Scarlet and Violet, but it was like an in-game one, not a cinematic one.
Yeah.
And they compared it with a cinematic from the new Digimon game, and I was like, I know it's shit, but it's not a fair comparison.
No, that's not.
Then, but like from that, people were just like, "Oh my god, this is outrageous!" Fucking blah blah blah. Like, I know it is crap, but
yeah, also, I know you should never trust Metacritic. I know that, but I decided to go and have a look at it. I'll just have a quick gander. The amount of people and like journalists that put it as a 10 of 10, I was there like, it's fucking not.
What?
I was there like, it is not a 10 of 10 at all. I can't think of one game that's a 10 out of 10. Because that means it's perfect. There is nothing wrong with it.
Yeah.
And I was just there like, that game does not exist. My favourite game is The World Ends With You on the DS. Is it perfect? Absolutely not. It's nowhere near perfect. It's like a 9.5.
But it's just opinions anyway, isn't it? So.
Yeah. But that's like all my complaining is. I'd like to see what they'll do with it in the future, that battle style. I hope it doesn't take over as the main one.
I think it will. Or I think they'll change it in some way.
But I just want Game Freak to put more money behind it. Because if they put a AAA budget behind a Pokemon game...
It should be a AAA game.
It'd be fucking incredible instead of putting a double A game in it.
So even... But the thing
it's close to
what is never going to happen is if you actually look at the money what the Pokemon company make off the games. So even say this has a 12 million, I think it's sold like 5 million copies.
Something, yeah.
So that is just like an absolute scratch on the Pokemon's money.
I think someone said it's about the video games come to about 5%.
Yeah. Like Pokemon Go absolutely blows them out of the water.
Yeah.
Like, so basically the games are just advertisements. So how much are they gonna pay for an advertisement? It's basically just a playable advertisement sometimes. So yeah. I think the only way you could actually make them change is if people stop buying Pokemon cards and spending and wailing on all the mobile games and buying millions of plushies and stuff. But it's not going to happen.
No.
Like myself, I love Pokemon, so.
But yeah, my one wish list is Game Freak, our new company in. I don't care who, as long as they love it. Also. This is a little bit of me just resenting, but Pokemon Legends EA costs the same as Elden Ring Baldur's Gate 3, Black Myth Wukong. Like 3 incredible games that are amazing. Expedition 33 is $50, while Pokemon Z8 is $70 or $100 for the day with the day one DLC.
So this was one complaint that actually annoyed me. So if you're buying a Switch 1 game for the Switch 2 and they've openly charged for every single one what they've done so far with like little changes in them. So some games they have basically like DLC built in, like Kirby had an extra story bit, and other games have done the same. Mario Party had more mini games and stuff. So I paid 38 quid I think on the Switch.
Yeah.
And I think Expedition 33 is 50 quid over here.
Something like that, yeah, 40 quid.
The people who are buying the Switch 2 version of a Switch 1 game, paying more money for it, and then complaining, I generally think are retards.
Also, I would like also just to point out Palworld.
Yeah, one of my things what I wrote down is I actually sympathise for Palworld players.
I've literally, with one of my final thoughts, I'll say it now because we're getting to the point of like the gameplay section, is just play Palworld as it is $30 or Digimon Time Stranger for the same price. Yeah. It's not like the same game. Digimon is more story based. So it is more JRPG, but Palworld's like half the price and it's got more of a game to it.
Yeah. So I generally thought 38 quid, it was definitely worth 38 quid.
Yeah, and also Palworld has free DLC, so when they bring something out, it's like, you can have it. Go on, go and shoot more things.
Yeah, I remember when Palworld came out, I think it was the designs what made them go for him. I think they just tried to get him any way they possibly could, so I don't know why. And then I remember when after Game Freak or Nintendo Pokemon or Game Freak has said they're going to sue Palworld. I think they put like a statement out. Palworld released extra content and it was basically Alolan Ninetales copied and pasted. I was just like, why? So, but if you do follow it, you will know that Nintendo or the Pokemon Company recently failed one of the patents.
Yeah, for catching a creature in a ball.
So I'm hoping they do need their asses kicking a good few times. I think it's the only way, because even Nintendo are doing bad practices as well, and I think some of the bad practices of ZA are due to the Nintendo ones.
Yeah,
like I genuinely, because I think they said they held this game back for polishing. I don't think they did. I think they was told to hold it back so Nintendo could sell a dearer version of the game on the Switch 2.
Yeah,
that's 100% what I think happened.
I think as well, because I'm trying to think of when the last time a game's come out with day one story DLC. It's not been for a good few years that practice has come out.
Well, to be honest, Scarlet and Violet, you had to pay for the DLC to finish the story.
Yeah, that's Nintendo. That doesn't count.
Oh,
I mean, like
another game,
a proper game.
I did see people complaining about Borderlands. Did that do something similar for Borderlands 4?
Yeah, that's epic.
It was just I just remember someone saying something about it. I vaguely remembered, but yeah.
But
there's just, like I say, there's just loads.
So basically, to sum up my thing of it is, the game just needs more work over everything. They need to stop trying to just go to decrease cost. We're just going to use one place and use it as one model, so it's all loaded.
No, that's not true. That
no, it is.
No, I don't.
Because shinies just stay. No matter how far you go, shinies stay.
Right. Well, they're not the best anyway, because did you know that in Scarlet and Violet, the water for the entire map is loaded at all times?
That's why it was so laggy. Mine is the battle system's a good direction. They just need to get better controls, play Dark Souls. the best action adventure game I could probably say.
And it's massively popular as well.
Because they've just
maybe that's why they're making their own Dark Souls. Maybe Pokemon's gonna be like Dark Souls.
See, I reckon
the Legends games could do it. Really.
A Pokemon Dark Souls game would work. Not if you're a trainer though. If you was the actual Pokemon.
Oh, that'd be sick.
So like, instead of having classes or something, you have, let's say, for example, Absol, Gardevoir, and I don't know, fucking Geodude. You know, something like that, and they all have a different play style, and then you can unlock more Pokemon as you go along to maybe start a new game with, or you know, something like that. Look, cool. Game Freak, hire me. I've already saved Dynasty Warriors. But yeah, basically that's for the gameplay. It's a game. It exists and it's good. It just needs working on.
But how many times are we gonna are they going to start doing something? I feel like because after this game, they could just go and do something completely different from scratch, and it's like, have you not learned anything?
Yeah.
Like, why? Why not?
Well, yeah, so that's basically my final thoughts. Well, save your money, I'd say.
If you're gonna buy it, just buy it on the Switch one. Do not buy the
What
Switch
like
2
Pokemon
version.
elements and Pokemon elements and Pokemon specific moves? Well, you could replace spells with Pokemon moves. You know, and just have a general like tackle as your standard, and then maybe I don't know, with like a heavy tackle, or you know, as your heavy. Pokemon elements, that's really easy. Just use the typing charts, which are already in the game,
and you could evolve.
Yeah,
like he does it. Unite. Just do it like that way. You evolve as you go.
Well, like once you get to a certain level, your Pokemon can evolve if you want it to. Yeah. But, oh, come on, I've got good ideas. But yeah, basically that's my just end of the gameplay section. Is yeah, it's a good game, but I'd save your money. I'd probably pick up any of the other games I've mentioned.
Ones, yeah, it's a good.
What about yourself?
Like I say, the gameplay loop, I am enjoying it. Yeah, I am actually enjoying the story as well, which I was quite surprised. I didn't realise they could do a good story.
Well, Black and White already had a good story. Oh no, it's not Black and White. This is XY. Yeah, XY story sucks.
Yeah, it does have Pokey Hitler in it though.
Pokey Hitler.
One thing what I did notice as well, the story, it still uses X and Y as like the history, but it's a new story just with like that mixed into it sort of thing. So it doesn't. You don't need to have played X and Y to know what's going on. They just like bring it in every so often, which I thought was quite good. So like I say, I haven't completed it yet, so I don't know how it ends. The only thing...
Well, no one's completed it yet.
Oh, yeah. I haven't completed this part of it.
Because there's endings in the DLC.
But yeah, I do find myself not caring sometimes, just because you hit so many text bars, you're just like, right. Just... I don't understand how the main cutscenes aren't voice acted, and then just like, because some other RPGs do it where they'll just say like a tiny line when you're talking to them normally, or just like a noise. Even the new Pokemon Snap had fully like voice act cutscenes, and then when you talk to them in the game, they just go and it just, I don't know. I know it's daft, but like Breath of the Wild did the same. So how old's Breath of the Wild? It's like, come on.
And also, Breath of the Wild looks better.
Yeah. Yeah.
But we should really talk about soundtrack.
Yeah. This was the best part.
Yeah.
I loved it.
So what's your very first thoughts about it?
I actually didn't like it at the start. My first thought was this is going to get so annoying so quick. So you basically just hear like the same couple of tunes. But then I realised like how dynamic the soundtrack was.
Yeah, yeah.
So I wanted to work out, because if you listen to the soundtrack, there's loads of bits where it's just like there'll be one that's like a flute bit of the Luminosity theme. There's one that's like just like an extra saxophone bit, and there's like different ones. I wanted to work out when they play. I think
right.
I'm assuming they're like motifs or just like some form of arrangement, but I wanted more time to try and work out when and where they play.
Yeah, yeah.
So I was debating whether it was like time of the day or like which area of the map you're walking through, or I'm assuming.
Yeah, yeah. So for me is I actually the first time I listened to it, I enjoyed the like theming they were going for, that electro jazz swing. Yeah. I thought it was sick. I was there like that, and then as you said, I listened to it. I was like, oh, it's all getting a bit repetitive now. Oh god, no.
So in game it works really well. Just like I said, it's so dynamic.
I noticed as well a lot of the a few of the songs sound very Sonic-y.
There's a couple what reminded me of Fire Emblem Engage.
Yeah.
So, but I've noticed a lot of games this year, maybe last, like you say with the electro, there's like a lot of hard electro in games I've noticed recently. So it must be a trend.
Well, the whole like jazz thing and stuff started from Persona, and obviously Persona 5 blew the fuck up.
Yeah, well, I think jazz is like French.
No, isn't jazz American?
I don't know, but that was just what I assumed. It gave French vibes off it.
Well, it's posh, isn't it?
Oh, that's why there's no voice acting then, because everyone's a mime.
We've solved it for you, Game Freakers. Well, come on, cough up the money.
Yeah. Everybody's a mime. They didn't put Mr. Mime in the game as well. I was like, what?
Oh, wait.
I was like, unless he is in it, and I've not got to him yet.
So we'll go through this. We've got the full OST. Obviously, we're not going through every single track.
Yeah, basically the main bit would be like what they've used from X and Y.
So we will play the battle theme. Yeah, this is the battle theme, which is that like hardcore dance thing.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I really liked it. It sounds good when you're doing the ZA Royales.
Yeah, yeah.
So like you're sneaking round and then you jump on them and then
so
it's just like
have I got?
Straight in.
Tawny Urbane.
Which one, the normal one or?
I don't know. I've just sort of
because they've got like a final version.
Where the fuck are you? Because this is not the list I use.
This is muddled up. This list.
Yeah, I could tell. Where the fuck are you?
There. Oh no, cutscene. Never mind.
Where the hell? Oh, there we go. Oh no, cutscene. Fuck's sake.
That's the one I just looked up.
Yeah.
You're making it up. First, oh no, never mind.
Right, hang on.
Oh, technical issues.
Yeah. Legend ZA OST. Right, where's the one I listen to? Where the fuck is it? Is it you?
That was the full one there. Try that one.
Was it you? I wish I wrote down the fucking link.
That's in the same order, I think. Oh no, it's a little bit different.
Oh yeah, it is, and it doesn't fucking help.
I'm assuming this is how they've ripped it off the game. Should we go to a different song?
Yeah.
Or is it your favourite?
No, it's not.
Alright.
Was it you? Yes, it was. It was you. And it was like very early on. No, it weren't you at all. Fuck's sake.
Found it.
Yeah, this is very like Sonic, like Sonic Advanced. I was like, well, that's funny. So I listened to it, I was like, I could just picture Sonic running and jumping to this. I was like, yeah, that's weird.
Put the Jacinth one on next. Battle Jacinth.
Oh.
So at first, when I listened to this, I was like, oh, they're going for like a meme song. So I'll just wait till it kicks in and you can hear it.
Yeah. Oh.
I was like, yeah, definitely going for a meme song on this. And then I thought, I know who's composed this. It's Toby Fox. It's gotta be. I couldn't find anything that said it, but I was just like, 100%.
I don't think Toby worked on this one.
All right.
I know they worked with another person,
Yeah,
which got Insane in the Rain.
Yeah. I think he's like a saxophone player, so I
think so, yeah.
I wondered if he was doing the motifs, you know, when you're walking around.
Yeah.
That was what I came up with.
But yeah, I did notice that with that one battle, it's like, that's Sonic-y. Yeah, there's a lot of battle OST. Oh yeah, that's another note I put in, is a lot of the battles soundtracks just aren't different at all.
Yeah. Some of the old, they're just like, there's a few songs what are either, there is a couple that are exactly the same. They're like the shop ones, I'm sure one of them's the same. And then I think the salon one and another one has just been like updated a bit. So yeah, should we go through my list? Let's find it.
Yeah, I've not really done top 5 or anything, but I've got my favourite 3.
All right.
I think.
So I've just put like the Wild Zone is the battle theme from X and Y. And yeah, this is all muddled up.
Oh.
So while you're walking around in the battle zone, it just plays like a chilled version of it, like a very quiet piano version of it.
Yeah.
But so when I was saying to the dynamic one, there's a different version of it. Like I think saxophones come in when you're getting chased by a Pokemon.
Yeah.
There's like another version of it when you're fighting. There's also one for when alpha Pokemon are attacking you. There's just loads, and it just like changes so much as you're just moving through these little sections, and I just loved it. I thought it was really good. I love the day and night cycle of Lumio City as well. I don't know if you want to play any of them. Go to my playlist again and go to the top. Oh, there you go.
That one.
Yeah. So I think if you've seen the trailer, you've heard this one.
Yeah.
If you played it, you definitely heard it. But yeah, I just love the jazz vibes on it. It's very relaxing while you're running around, ignoring all the quests because you're trying to burn through the game. But yeah, I just love the day-night cycle. The nighttime theme's really cool. I liked that they've changed the Hotel Z to be like AZ's theme.
Yeah.
Thought that was pretty cool. But my favourite one is, I know it's the Glittering Cave, but I'm not sure if it's any others. I couldn't remember. So that is the Sewers theme. So that was the first clue.
Reminded me of something else.
That was the first clue that they wasn't going to put other areas in it. So I was like, that's such a random area to play in the sewers.
So you just reminded me of something, actually. Based in Paris, what's the underbelly of Paris known as? The catacombs. What do they put in a sewer? Are you taking the piss? You could have done something really interesting with the catacombs. Instead they went sewer.
Well, I thought they were going to do both. When I found out they were doing the sewer, I was like, oh, they're going to do the catacombs as well. I was
so
like, yeah.
My favourite song is the Ivar battle.
The what?
Ivar?
Oh, Ivar.
I just love like how they've managed to mix it.
Well, I think he's like an ode to All Might if you look at his design.
Right.
But so he goes through. This is a spoiler, by the way. He goes around with you in the sewers, and you get to like a gate what you're trying to unlock, and you can't do it. So he does. He like shouts his move out, but he says smash at the end and then punches the gate off the hinges. I was like, so he is All Might. Yeah, I thought it was hilarious.
But yeah, so that was like my favourite one. My other, like a second favourite, is the battle theme for the Team Flare.
Oh, the Novu.
Novu, yeah. Because this is like the Ron Rock song that actually sounds good.
Well, this is like an arranged version of the team, obviously the Team Flare one. But I think they use a couple of elements from Lysander's theme from X and Y as well, because it's like a lot more grungy.
But I listen, like when I listened to it, the other like heavy metal ones just didn't work. Because I don't know if it's because a lot of the other soundtracks very jazz and like softer, and then obviously this one makes sense because you're against like the team. But then some of them you're just like, oh, fuck, who's made this? How drunk were you?
Yeah, I quite liked all the battle themes, to be fair.
And then obviously my third place is the Kanto Legendary.
That's actually quite close to the X and Y one. It's not a lot of difference.
No, it's not, but
I thought so when I listen to the soundtrack, I'll say both of these now. So this is the playlist what I listen to. So this is quite early in the playlist, and I was like, is that Red and Blue? And I was like, I've just spoiled it for myself. Someone from Kanto's in the game. And then when I read the track list, I was like, oh, Kanto Legends. I was like, Kanto Legends? Like, oh yeah, the Kanto Legends are in X and Y. Yeah. It's still a spoiler, but I was just like, oh yeah, that's so obvious. I've not got to that bit in the game yet. I'd be surprised if it's in the DLC. And then the other one, so when this playlist finished, the song what played after it was Zinnia's battle theme from Horaz.
Yeah.
And I was like, no! Oh, that would have been such a surprise. And I was like, I looked and I was like, oh, thank God it's not on the soundtrack. I thought I'd given myself like a massive spoiler. I was a bit gutted but relieved at the same time. I was like, that would have been devastating.
I will say, like, the whole Lumiose theme is an actual, like, really good track just to sit and listen to, because it's got that swing vibe, jazz vibe with the big band behind it and everything. Like, just the overall theme. I really like that one. But yeah, I feel like the other song I really hated was the Team MZ battle.
Yeah, that
song actually
I don't
irritated
mind it,
me.
But I thought it was like the Friends battle theme from X and Y. I just assumed, and it wasn't. I was like, oh right, why didn't they just use that?
Yeah. But I was sat when I listened to it, I genuinely like sat there going, oh, that's an annoying song. I was like, oh.
I've not paid it that much attention, to be honest. Like you say, there's just somewhat are just like exceptional, really. I did like that the MZ team meeting theme is from one of the mini games in Pokemon and May from X and Y. I was like, whoa, what? I was like, wow, they well went into that. So then I was looking at all the other songs, like, oh, come on, they must have used some others. I think there's a couple of the cutscenes from X and Y. The music off the cutscene is used in some of the cutscenes off this.
Yeah.
But I didn't end up like matching them up.
Also, I love how for the boutique theme they didn't change it.
Yeah.
They just went, "Yep, ship it."
Yeah, that was good.
I think they did it to a couple as well.
Yeah,
where they just went, "Yeah, that's fine."
I think there's somewhere they like upgraded or just like
they would have like
a lick of paint on it.
Yeah, it's just they're like, well, we've got an actual thing now where we can just play music and you've not got the DS sound chip.
Yeah.
So they just went, yeah, go on then.
Another spoiler, my favourite song off it was the L battle, which is Lysander. So I've listened to the L battle and Lysander's from X and Y's battle theme a lot, and I was like, surely it must have like one bit in it. So a story spoiler is he got saved by Zygarde just before he died in X and Y, but he has no memory. So I'm assuming it's quite like uplifting.
Yeah.
For like, especially for a Pokemon battle theme. Pokemon battle themes are usually pretty wild, aren't they?
Yeah.
It's quite, and I just loved how like, and I noticed it had like percussion in it as well. They go any game now has like really nice like. I was like, oh yeah, I like that. I've noticed doing this podcast now. I'm like, oh, I do have a type. That's so weird. So yeah, I just really enjoyed it.
But it's
speaking of Zygarde, they used the Xerneas and Yveltal battle theme.
I noticed that.
But so obviously everyone knows Zygarde has multiple forms. So the 10% is quite. It's like an updated version of it, but then they use some of the crazy bits from the Rogue Mega battle as like a motif in it.
Right.
I think it's just to like end the loop. I'm not quite sure. So then every form it gets like a different version, but the 100% form has chanting in it. I was like, come to me, my son. I will look after you now. Go on, play it. Yeah, 100% form was on it.
Yeah.
It's like, yes, this is sick. Oh yeah, I'm just a sucker for a good old chant. This year has been like, actually no, I'm not even going to say it.
Nope.
It's a future episode.
Yeah, so like, my overall thoughts on it is, it's overall not great, but I like the themes and the use of jazz, swing. As I said, the only metal song that works is the Team Flare one, because the others just fall flat or out of place. And when people start ranting on about it, I'm like, I don't know the context behind most of them, so that's why some of them might fall flat on for me.
Yeah.
But it's like, it's not great.
Yeah, in game, I'd say it's one of the best soundtracks I've heard in quite a while, which is like quite a big claim.
Yeah.
It's definitely one of the most dynamic soundtracks I've heard in a long time. I think Stellar Blade had quite a dynamic soundtrack.
Stellar Blade soundtrack.
Other than that, there's not been, I don't think, as many as this. But it might just be that we've missed them. But
yeah,
yeah, I really, really enjoyed the soundtrack. I got hit by a nostalgia blast as well. They put like an upgraded version of the Lysander Labs in it.
Oh yeah.
And then it has like an upbeat version of it when you get into a battle as well. I was like, oh, that is so good. It's like, that is sick.
And well, the only other thing I guess is Megas.
Oh, so go on then. Music wise, we'll put Rogue Mega on.
Rogue Mega.
I love this when I first heard
I've got to try and find it.
Rogue Mega. Yeah, that's it. So this was my favourite at first. I've gone off it a little bit. But whilst you're doing the Rogue Mega battles, it does work well because it's just mental. It's just like a crazy version of the battle theme, which fits considering the Rogue Megas. Excuse me. So you want to go into the Mega designs?
Yep. I have many thoughts.
I have one thought.
So, let me just try and find it.
So, usually Mega designs are... So, a Pokemon design, it's usually just more of that Pokemon, and then sometimes they use, like, callbacks to the pre-evolutions. So, one of them is there now. Oh, you won't be able... Can they see it? There you go. Are you trying to get us on it?
No.
Oh.
What the fuck have I done?
It was there.
How did I do that again?
Oh, there you go.
Dark. I can't remember how I fixed this last time. No.
What about the other one?
There we go. Right. So, Should we just go through the images?
Yeah, I would.
Yeah, again, Meganium, that tree line got fucked over hard.
I just want to say that I was on the... I can't even think what the word is now. Regional form.
Yeah.
I was 100% the Meganium, Embo, and
I hated the stars.
Was getting... So I thought Meganium was going to get an evolution because it's in Paris, and Paris is known for like its scent, like fashion perfumes and stuff. So I thought it was going to get like a fairy evolution, and then I thought Ember was going to be a big, massive, fat pig because of like Paris cuisine. Stealing it, I was like, oh, that I wanted like Pig Night, but bigger Ember.
Yeah.
I was like, that would have been so sick. And then. For alligator, there's like a famous story about a crocodile in the sewers in Paris.
Yeah.
So I thought they were going to do like a poison sewer crocodile or something. So I was gutted when I found out they were getting Mega Evolutions, like proper gutted.
But yeah, the that line just got fucked over again.
Yeah, it's just Meganium with flowers on it.
With more flowers.
It does get the fairy type, which is
okay,
nice.
Embo.
I love Embo.
I genuinely like Embo's Mega.
I love it, but... We're Dynasty Warriors stand, so...
Yeah. But no, generally...
it's based off Zhang Fei.
Oh,
yeah.
I hate Embo's design. Just in general, I hate that whole line. It looks shit. But the Mega version, I was like, actually, that's kind of cool.
I love it, yeah. And like you say...
for alligators, I
like it when it's attacking, but when it's just got that flap on its back, it just looks
I was watching a VTuber, like... rate like an artist VTuber rate it, and they literally turned around and went, why does he have a toilet seat on his head? I was like, oh, I can't unsee that now. I was like, it does just look like a toilet. So like, fuck.
Yeah, I wasn't the biggest fan of.
However, I wish they had it when it's down because it actually looks really cool when it shells down.
It looks like Totodile when it goes down.
Yeah.
Rubbish.
That's just to own a hole.
It's just Electra. This is one of my favourites. It's just funny. I feel like, well, I know it's a bit of a spoiler for what we're going to say for the other ones, but the funny ones this time slapped. Whereas the serious ones, I didn't think were that great.
No, I like Victory Bells because it is just funny.
Yeah.
And it does. It's his design just bigger.
It's supposed to be a satchel. Full of poison.
Beedrill is everyone likes Beedrill. Pidgeot, we all know, and Forus is Gyarados is Gyarados, we all know that. Why don't we just put more hands?
The only thing what was funny about this is when you do the Rogue Mega Battle, it does like the classic anime like punch on it, and it comes after you. So every Rogue Mega, which I did think was good, I should have mentioned this before, but everyone has like their own thing what they do.
Right.
Sometimes they use similar things, but basically this just came after you, just flurries of punches constantly, which was hilarious.
Oh, I hate it. I fucking hate it.
So
it's shit.
This is hilarious because this was the last bit what I've done, and basically the talking. So you every rank you get 3 Rogue Megas what you've got to go and sort out. And this one they're talking about them like basically you're like, oh, they're all pseudo legendaries this time. They're like, oh yeah, they're really tough. Do you think you're gonna be able to handle it and all that? So one's T-Tar, the other one's Dragonite, and the other one's Starmie. So they're like, oh yeah, they're all really tough. So you get to the battle, and then this comes out. It was like,
oh, I hate it.
I was debating whether like this crap design is worth the laugh because I was sat next to my missus playing it, and I actually laughed, and I was like, yeah, that's funny.
I despise it. It's the laziest thing I've ever fucking seen.
It's just mental. People were saying they like the goofy designs, but then other people were saying Slowbro's Mega is goofy, but also Slowbro is goofy.
Yeah.
whereas Starmie's quite like a cool
Yeah,
design.
yeah.
So they should have gone with like an extra like Starmie's Mega should have been like really edgelord. Or
I wouldn't go in that
it
direction.
should just be like a massive star or something,
Yeah.
shouldn't it?
But no, that is actually just fucking awful.
But it's still hilarious. It is hilarious. Pyro. I didn't mind Pyro because Pyro is a really boring design anyway.
Yeah.
So it's basically just Pyro but more. That's about
Why
it.
did they give him legs? Look at it! It's fucking shit! I genuinely hate it.
They've been doing it really obviously since Scarlet and Violet. They've tried for memes. They've like Lechonk,
Yeah.
Smoliv. They've really tried to do memes now.
Nick
So
it.
I'm assuming Starmie is just for the memes because it was everywhere on YouTube
I
Shorts.
fucking hate it.
So
It
it
is-
is hilarious.
Clefable.
It's not too bad.
No, Clefable's alright.
And it gains the flying type, which was quite cool.
Alakazam from XY.
Yeah, I did think it was something to do with Ultraman because it stands out of its arms behind it.
Right. But you know it's shit. I hate it.
I didn't like this one. Just
Solid.
too much. But a lot of Gen 5 designs are too much, so makes sense.
Yeah. Medicham. I mean, that's fair. Like Elemental Hero Neos. Yu-Gi-Oh! Woo!
Mega Manectric Classic.
Gardevoir
Classic.
Gardevoir,
Glade
Glade,
Classic. Houndoom
Dude,
Classic.
classic.
Mega Altaria Classic. Lopunny.
Smash.
Banette Smash. Zips open, baby.
I'm sure that'd kill you. Is this just going to turn into a smasher pass? Kind of up.
You could
It's
go
just a
in
big.
What is that? And it looks even worse in the game because they're so long and it turns so fast.
Oh no!
It's just like a big thing stuck out, just like
Oh shit!
you're like, whoa.
Garchomp's classic. Sableye.
Sableye is sick in this game. You can actually see the crystal come out of its chest,
Oh,
like,
right.
fully animated, and then it like slowly pushes it around when it walks around, and it like hide behind it when it's getting attacked and stuff. It's sick. They went to town on Sableye.
Oh yeah,
Mawil's my favourite.
I love Mawile. Absol's Mega, I love. It's like, what is it, the Pokemon of Disaster or something, and instead it's like, well, let's just give it angel wings. I'm just like,
friends.
and so like, I see what you did there with Mega Absol, you dirty bastard.
There he is.
I love Slowbro.
Just crazy, isn't it?
It's just there like, how can we make the shell on his tail get bigger?
Oh, one other thing with Megas as well, because I used to play.
However, how does he move in that?
He just like spins or floats or
Oh,
hops.
right.
He's psychic type, so he can get
Yeah.
away with it. Because I used to play Pokemon Go a lot. You get like a bonus when you Mega Evolve. So
Yeah.
say if you've got like Water Psychic, you Mega Evolve Slowbro, you get more candy for them two types.
Right.
So whenever any Mega what they released in this game has the same types, like Mega Starmie is exactly the same as
Yeah.
Slowbro. So that also makes it like annoys me as well. Because I always think, why would you not just pick something with a different type?
Yeah.
So say for Gyarados, they changed his type from water flying to water dark.
Yeah.
So Sharpedo also has water dark.
Yeah.
So if they kept Gyarados as water flying, it'd be a unique
Yeah,
type for Pokemon Go. So the typings really piss me off sometimes.
Shafido.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
I actually,
I love
I
Mega
really
Dragonite.
like Mega Dragonite.
The only thing I don't like, it has this animation where it's like,
No,
it really pisses me off. You're like one of the strongest Pokemon in the game. Act like it.
I really like the design. I think it's really cool.
Big spoiler. If you Mega Evolve your shiny Dragonite, it turns Dragonair Blue.
Oh, really?
Which people have been asking for years.
Yeah. That's really cool.
That's it.
Yeah.
I really liked the Mega Venusaur Rogue Mega Battle. It like proper hops around like a frog.
It does.
I was like,
Right,
yes,
everyone's seen these. Malamar.
sex toy. That's all I saw when I saw it. I was like, oh my god, it's a sex toy. And now you can't unsee it. You're welcome.
God damn it. So now Feraligator's turned into a toilet. And now Mega Malamar's just a dildo. What the fuck?
Yeah, this one was a weird one.
What the fuck am I looking at?
So its eyes are still there, but it has like weird fake eyes on it.
Yeah.
I'm assuming it'll be inspired by some weird sea creature.
Yeah, probably.
Classic.
But yeah.
Frostlass. What do you think of Frostlass?
I don't. They've gone to the like Japanese Shrine Maiden sort of
Well,
thing.
that's what she's based off anyway.
Yeah.
One of the yokais, is it?
Yeah. But made it more like Shrine Maiden-y. I actually just really like it. I think it just suits Frostlass in general.
Yeah, I liked that they paired the evolution group up as well. So Glalie and Frostlass now have evolutions, Mega Evolutions. I really like that.
No,
I hope they do that with more in the future.
100%. Abomasnow's just bigger.
Yeah, I love it, mate. I think it's great.
It's just bigger.
Yeah, I'm not really a big fan of Mega Skizor.
I love it.
I like the original one more.
Pinsir.
Mega Pinsir, I never liked it at first. I'm not the biggest fan of Mega Heracross. It just looks weird. And just normal Heracross slaps too hard.
It just looks like someone's pumped a lot of air into him. It's just more round.
He's more cartoony than Heracross as well, I feel. Yes, this one was sick. Rey Mysterio.
Yeah. No, I love how they just went, we're just going to keep his design and just put a mask on him.
They just made him bigger as well.
Yeah.
I like that as well because I'm not the biggest Halucha fan because it's like a little scrawny wrestling bird and it doesn't suit. But I really like Mega Halucha.
Halucha's great. Scrafted.
Yeah, I weren't the biggest fan of this, but it makes sense.
They've just turned him into an e-boy. That's all they've done. I hate it. It looks like he's trying to sell you OnlyFans.
Oh no. Yeah, it's not the best. This one,
I love it.
This.
I love Chandelier. I hated when I first saw it, but over the years I've actually come to like go. Actually, it's a really cool design, especially with like the Pokédex entries and everything like that. And then this one, they just went, we're just gonna make it fancier, and I'm there like, I love it. I think it's so good.
Yeah, I love it. Just a bigger Chandelier, more like a classic Gothic one.
Yeah,
just suits it, doesn't it?
They've done really well with that one.
The bigger flame's good as well.
Aerodactyl, we all know. Steelix.
Classic. Yeah, Aggron's not bad.
It's just
I never liked that it lost its rock typing though.
Oh yeah.
Tita,
whatever. Greninjas.
Hate this.
Really?
It's just the same but darker palette, and it hangs upside down.
Woo!
That's it.
I feel like it fits his like ninja theme quite
and
well.
I want to know how this looks in game as well. I've got a feeling this looks dog shit in game.
Oh yeah, I did think about that. I didn't think about that
one. Maybe that. I reckon Mega Greninja's the reason they locked him behind a paywall, so not everybody sees it. Yes, this is my favourite one of the new ones.
Yes, Gundam,
Voltron, Phalanx, and they also loved it like a more recent Gen got one as well. I think this was Gen 8. This was like the most recent.
Yeah, I love how Phalanx went, right, bunch of dudes, what can we do? Power Rangers!
Oh, it's so good. And it hits like an absolute tank as well. This was Ivor's one, and it basically just one-shot everything what came out until it ran out of its Mega, and then my last one I one-shotted that with Gardevoir. I was like, phew!
No, I generally think that this is probably one of the best Megas.
Yeah, Ash Greninjas, I love Ash Greninja. Maybe that's why I hate Mega Greninja.
But no, Mega Phalanx is so good.
It's my favourite.
Skarmory.
It's pretty cool. I've wished it had like bigger wings.
They've not really done anything to it.
Yeah, because the claws are so big. I feel like they needed to make everything bigger. Yeah. One thing I will note about Skarmory is how it moves in the world, because it's just been doing that crap glide for years. It'll land and it'll attack you while it's landed. I was like, yes, that's so good. Oh, yeah.
Salamence. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jumper is cool.
Crazy, yeah. And they show it off so early as well. I was like,
really?
When can I get this? Not till near the end of the
game. Oh, I like Jumper.
Yeah, it's really cool. I've not actually seen this one, so I have no idea what's going on here.
Has he got a fucking nuke?
I've no idea.
What's going on?
It's just... Yeah, Zygarde is a bit of a lot anyway. So, I don't know, but... From looking at it like this, I'm not a fan of it.
I'm looking at, like, the missile hammer thing he's got. Why does it remind me, like, one of the teams watched Arcane and went, oh, Jinx is cool.
Yeah. Yeah. Gangster one. The Dawn. There's the Dawn there.
And Ardino.
Yeah. It's not bad for Pokemon Go.
Normal
and fairy events come up so often.
Yeah. Pokemon ZA.
Oh, is that a more?
Delphox.
Why is there no more on that?
No.
Oh. Yeah. I love Delphox.
I think
one of my favourites.
Delphox is sick.
But I was one of the few people who picked Fennekin in X and Y, I feel like.
Oh, shit.
So yeah, I really love that.
I generally think Delphox is so good. Because obviously it was based around like witches, weren't it, and stuff.
Just how it stood up on the bridge.
And then it's just there like, yeah, let's just stand it up like it's on a skateboard, and it's got like the two sticks as like magic missiles. And coming from like D&D tabletop role playing games, is every wizard or whatever, I can't remember what class it is. I think it's wizard. Always takes magic missile. Because it's just there like, and I hit you 3 times without rolling.
That goes with their inspiration, or their... Because now, like, modern Pokemon games, the starter trio always like a certain inspiration. Yeah. So this trio was, like, MMOs and role-playing games, like, classes.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's like Mage, Ninja, and Paladin.
Yeah.
So it goes with that, what you said. It's cool. Chestnut, just bigger Paladin. I like it.
I hate him.
It's nothing special, but
I just hate the Pokemon.
I don't mind it.
Oh yeah, I just hate the Pokemon.
So, is that a more?
I believe so.
So, today's trailer, if anyone's seen it, did you watch it?
Yes, I did.
So they've showed 2 new ones. You want to show them?
I can't remember that.
It's Baxcalibur.
Oh yeah, Baxcalibur, yeah.
I was more hyped that a Gen 9 got a Mega.
The Pokemon Legends
just mute it just in case they put a song on it.
Oh, I'll just go into that bit. New Megas. I don't care about characters.
Here's a Pokemon with a newly discovered Mega.
I really like this Mega.
And I think that's Chime. It's got like the ring on the back.
Yeah, yeah.
It's Chimecho? No, it's the little one. Jingling.
Yeah, something like that. And then Baxcalibur is just big sword, which also looks really cool.
Well, I'm assuming it's ice, but it looks like more metal on it.
Steel, yeah.
I'm assuming that's for...
But yeah, they're the 2 ones. We're not going to show the trailer because...
Oh, the other 2 is the Raichu ones.
Oh, yeah. I think most people have seen that because day 1 DLC.
Just show them anyway. So, one is Raichu with bigger tail, and the other one is Pikachu with Raichu's name. One of my predictions was Mega, Pikachu, Eevee, and Meowth.
Oh yeah.
So I'm glad I kind of got one right. It's a bit of a stretch, but I'll take it.
It is kind of weird though how they decided Raichu, because I don't know hardly anyone who went, oh, I've got a Pikachu, I'm going to evolve it. Because you always have a Pikachu, and then one which you just going to have a Thunderstone and then put in the box.
Yeah, I've actually used Raichu for 2 playthroughs in my time.
Oh, have you?
I did, I'm sure I used it for Diamond and Pearl, maybe. And then I did a playthrough of Ultra Moon, and I used all the Kanto of the like regional forms.
Yeah.
So that was the other time.
But yeah, I definitely think Phalanx got done the nicest.
I love Phalanx.
That Mega is incredible, and the one who got done the worst is fucking Starmie. I love Starmie. In Sword and Shield, I made a team based around Starmie, and then I saw that and went, "What have you done to my boy?"
They butchered my boy.
No, my boy.
Oh, boy.
Oh, look at what they've done. I hate you.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, that's the end of the Pokemon bit. I hope everyone's enjoyed, but so yeah, hopefully we'll see you next week.
Yeah.
And
thank you for joining us.
See you all in a little
Thank you for
bit.
commenting, those who did.